Hi, this is Matthias at Clallam County PUD again, and it's about that time of year for our inspired customers to report to generation to apply for their annual incentive payment. So we thought we'd put together a little helpful video to help show people how to keep track of their readings and then how to fill out the form to send in the application to get their incentive. So we're going to start though out by a meter to show you how to do the meter real quick. So just give us a second and we'll hop right outside. Okay, so now we're outside here, and for this example we're using the PUD's meter on the main building, which is slightly different from the way your personal meter is, and really all of your meters may be slightly different, so you'll have to figure out how to use exactly how to read your meter. But in this case what we're looking for is just the kWh, the energy reading on the meter. And I look here at the meter and our reader says 12,222 kilowatt hours. And I'm going to jot that down in my notes. And if we just hold on a second, it'll flash here. But this is just particular to our meter. Yours meter should see right there, 12,222. Your meter, will look the way your meter does. So then let's go inside and finish up making these notes. Okay, so we just did the meter read, which was 12,222 kilowatt hour that I jot in the notebook that I've set up and used to keep track over the past years of my meter reads. So when I look back at my records back to the 2050 meter read, the meter read was 11,223. So what we want to do is we want to subtract this year's read, 12,222, from the 11,223 meter read from last year, which gives us a generation of 999 kilowatt hour, which I then fill out in a generation table that I have written out here. So now that we've calculated out how much the solar system generated last year, we're going to fill out the form. So now that we're done filling out the tracking table that we maintain, it's time to fill out the actual incentive application. And most of the information that they're asking for on the form is pretty basic, your name, address, those types of things. I won't go into the specifics of that because I'm assuming, we can all do that. But where people do sometimes get hung up is the DOR tax reporting number line. The number for that you can find on the certification letter that was sent to you by the Department of Revenue, right here. The tax registration number, which is a 9-digit number separated by 3 dashes, so it comes in threes of threes. You copy that number up to the line that I just indicated. Then where people sometimes also get hung up is on the incentive table, where you actually calculate your incentive. And to help people out, what we've done this year is we've added a meter read column. And on that the number that we're going to put in the meter read column is the number that we just got from our meter read earlier. And that number needs to go in the correct row associated with the incentive rate that you have been certified for. So that incentive rate you can find also on the Department of Revenue certification letter, and it's indicated here in highlighted at 54 cents. So what we do is we find the incentive rate column and the row with 54 cents, which in this case is right here. And in the production meter reading column, we write the 12,222 kilowatt hours that we were just out and read. So like that, 12,222. Next, we have a column for the kilowatt hours generated, and we just already calculated that. That is the 999 kilowatt hours that our solar system have generated over the past year. So we fill that in like so. And then lastly, to get the incentive payment you're going to be eligible for, you take the 54 cents times the 999 kilowatt hours. So I'm going to punch this into my calculator again. So 999 kilowatt hours times 54 cents equals $539.46, just like that. And then you finish the form, you sign it and date it, you send it into the PUD at the mailing address we have listed here on the screen. You send that in to us along with a copy of the certification letter that you received from the Department of Revenue, as well as a copy of the certification form that the Department of Revenue sent along with you as well. So thank you very much, and if you still have questions or want some help, feel free to give us a call.